Hello, my name is Jack Barron. The over-under is set at 75 views for this video, and I'm smashing the under. I'm gonna put my rent on the under. So I guess I see me like on the recording, but you guys are gonna see me and the Clash Royale. So I'm running Splash Yard. I've been running it forever. I'm at 15K, so you know I'm legit. Michelle, 1,550. I actually just got that a couple days ago with my brother Josh. Quick shout. Josh, are we taking the over or the under of 75 views?
How under?
Oh, brother.
I think the line's at 5.
At 5 views? No, the line, because I'm thinking 75, because if I keep it on forever, you know,
Oh,
like if
true.
it's on there for 4 years, then I'm cooked. Okay, I'm turning down the volume because I never play with volume. Ram Rider connected, I'm cooked. So I wanted to start this type of, I don't know if I want to start this type of channel because you fucking make Clash Royale videos and I might lose my girlfriend. Oh my god, is Prince gonna connect? Wow. Okay, I was about to say don't follow, I'm ass. But I wanted to try this type of content because I read a book called, what is it? The Navalmanac or something, which is Naval Ratikant's like autobiography or his almanac. Oh my god, I'm really bad at this game. Holy shit. And he says that there's two forms to create leverage that are don't require permission, that are unpermissible or something, whatever the word is. Um, and leverage means like what lever can you pull to make a lot of money without putting in hours? Like I work an hourly job for my university, which what is this guy playing? Um, that is an hourly job, and brother, it takes a lot of fucking time to make like 200 bucks. Yesterday I worked 9 hours. I made 150. Like I know that's how everybody lives. Suck it up, Jack. But there's got to be a better way. I gotta follow Iman Ghazi and get rich in 1 month. Make 10K a month, like everybody says. That shit's bullshit. I've been trying that for 2 years. Shit's fucking ass. Um, but anyways, back to Naval. I'm cooking his name. Like I'm not saying it right. He's a popular guy. Some people know him. Probably not people watching Clash Royale though. So he says the two ways to make unpermissible leverages to create wealth. Cooking this so bad. I just read it, but I don't remember. Is crazy counter push incoming. Is to either create content or to create code, which kind of makes sense. Let's say I created code for some fancy website that, or fancy like software that builds websites for people, then that website or software can make me money while I'm sleeping. So that's why it's a lever because I don't have to be like clocked in to be making money. This guy's getting his cheeks cracked. Are we really gonna open up this account with a 3 crown? Chat, am I that goated? Um, yeah, I think we are, chat. This guy stinks. 3 crown. Wow, what a way to start. We're on fire. So it's content or code, which kind of makes sense because I was just explaining. And content could be anything. So it's like these YouTube videos. These YouTube videos are going to be on the internet forever if I don't take them down. And like if I created a book, that's also content. And if the book became a bestseller, it would make money during my sleep when you're not clocked in. So that's the type of way to like pull a lever to make money. So did I go on this whole rant to say I'm making a Clash Royale YouTube channel to make money? No, I don't feel like that is making sense. I know Ken does it. I low-key obsessively watch Ken, so there's my inspo. But I don't think that's the case. I'm playing 2.6. I fucking hate this. It's a prison. Um, but I'm creating this account because I wanted some way to record my thoughts about certain things. Because I find that I put it on my banner for this profile. There's a quote by the guy that wrote Man's Search for Meaning, which is he was a Holocaust survivor. Great book. Can't remember his name, so I'm a terrible human. But the quote goes, and I think it's also by Nietzsche. A man who has a why can survive anyhow. And I think anybody with a head on their shoulders is like, yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. I guess this isn't exactly 2.6. Um, and so I can rationalize that and be like, yeah, that checks out. Let me find my why. But how the hell do you find your why? Like, what do you do? They don't like tell you this in school how to find a purpose. Um, and so I kind of wanted to just create videos like this where I'm yapping and playing Clash, which is so easy because it like pleases my brain that wants to watch Subway Surfers as I listen to like a podcast. Um, which I don't actually do. I'm actually a nerd. I don't really screen time that much, but that's a story for another day. Um, so I wanted a way to like have a record of my thoughts, kind of like journaling, but the lazy version. Like if I get interested by this book I'm reading about the levers of wealth creation, well then I just record a stupid video. I play Clash. I hopefully clap cheeks, which I don't think I'm doing. I think I'm probably gonna lose to this guy. Which now that I said I'm probably gonna lose, I'm gonna win because I'm dialed now. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, recording my thoughts because like I feel like I have interesting thoughts and not to gas myself up, but like I think everybody has interesting thoughts because everybody thinks a different way because everybody's psychology is different. I missed the poison. Everybody. Oh my God, I hate everything. Please go to the. Um, everybody's different. I learned in my motor development class that people's wow, oh my goodness, horrible gameplay. Wow, we go from 3 crown to getting 3 crown. Um, in my motor dev class, we learned that children's psychology is, or not children, like a human psychology is developed in the first 2 years of living, which to me is crazy. So I was 0 to 2, and that determines most of how I'm acting right now in this moment, my psychology. Like why I want to journal kind of and record my thoughts and figure out how I work is because of my psychology that developed when I was 0 to 2. Like, are we for serious? I find that crazy. And so that's kind of what I want this channel to be about. Like literally what I just did. Hey, in my motor dev class, I learned this. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it was cool because this, you know? And then if I do this for long enough, I begin to like develop patterns. Yeah, I think I'm gonna beat this guy. I'm really mad. He's got such a weird deck. I'm not pulling Ken's thunder. I will say deck like a normal human. Ken reference. And so, and he's BMing. Oh my god. So yeah, I think that's why I want to create this channel. And YouTube also monetizes. So like, I'm not gonna lie to nobody. If I made money, that'd be sick. Imagine you just like do a week of school, and at the end of the week, you get a paycheck from YouTube for a video you did like 3 years ago. That'd be fucking cash money. And I know with literally everything in life, as long as you stay consistent, you can usually reap some type of rewards. Ah, he lost. He was BMing the whole time. Yeah, you better say, wow, look at my boobies bounce. Limited time emote and twerk. Um, Camera stare. Um, so yeah, this is kind of my intro post. I was thinking of structuring my YouTube channel like an English essay because I thought that would be really gay. I'd call this one intro. I'd call my next one thesis, which I guess I already did my thesis, which is like man's search for meaning. I'm trying to figure out what my why is by just recording a bunch of videos and figuring out like how my psyche works and what my brain patterns are and what interests me and what I should start pursuing, how I can find my life's purpose. So I guess I already said my thesis, but then I'd be like, body paragraph one. No, I wouldn't, but like point one, the P format. Anybody learn that in English? Um, but no, I'm probably not gonna do that. I don't know how I'll name videos. I think I'm that smart. But I guess since this is the intro video, you should probably learn a little about me. My name is Jack. I live in Canada. I don't want to dox myself, so I'll just say Montreal. Montreal is English and French. Alors, je peux parler un peu en français. Je suis techniquement bilingue, mais mon français est quand même poche maintenant parce que ça fait longtemps que je parle en français comme oh, the screen recording finished. Oh, that's a thing I learned. So you have a maximum time of screen recording. So there will be a little jump in gameplay. Sorry, people, as I start this new game. There you go. See, if you learn nothing from this video, you learn that screen recordings have a time maximum or something. Maybe my hands just got too sweaty and it turned off my computer. So yeah, a little bit about myself. I grew up in Montreal. I speak French. I played hockey when I was a jit. Played soccer when I was a kid. Very athletic. Played basketball in high school. Won athlete of the year. Why am I bragging? Yuck. Was pretty smart in high school. I peaked in high school. That's what this channel is about. I can't believe I let that get a hit. Yeah, I peaked in high school. That's the end of the story, actually. That's the end of my channel. Oh, please die to the poison. Oh, I hate that card so much. Is that gonna get a hit? Is that gonna get a hit? No, it's not. Thank the Lord. Um, I was saying words with my mouth. High school was sick. There's this thing called CEGEP in Quebec, so it's kind of like pre-university. Did very well academically there too. Don't know how I did that. That's the weird part about my life is I was in elementary, normal student. Went to high school, really like nerded out, just like great grades, all of that. I don't know how or why I did it. Um, but yeah, but then I'm at McGill University. Recently have torn my ACL and my meniscus and my MCL. Wow, I got predicted. Lord, I have the brain capacity of a 4-year-old. Am I gonna win this though? I think so. Um, so I'm at McGill. I'm studying physical education and kinesiology, which is pretty sick. It's a very big pivot for me. I was in health sciences for the longest time, um, nerding out, thinking I was going to become a doctor or a lawyer. But then I thought about it. Who really wants to become a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer? I say right next to my friend that wants to become a lawyer, but hey, game is game. Like everybody I talked to, like my dad had a very long, successful career in sales. I mean, he's still in it. Um, and he's like, yo, if I could go back to CEGEP, I would not go into whatever major I picked. I think it was a history major. He's like, I would go do phys ed. I'd get my master's. I'd become a CEGEP gym teacher, and that would be my life, and I'd be the happiest man on earth. And I was like, hey, Dad, you're a pretty smart dude. I might just do that for you. I also have had great phys ed teachers my whole life, right? And a good phys ed teacher, there's nothing better. Like, we all know that. There's really nothing better than a great phys ed teacher. Well, maybe getting through Crown and Clash Royale, but other than that, those are top two. Um, so yeah, I'm going in phys ed. It's a lot of fun. I can't move because I'm crippled. Like I literally have 7 more months before I can play basketball, which is my favorite sport. Go Knicks. I can't believe it took that long for Knicks to come up in this conversation. Love the Knicks. Let's go Knicks. I watched their preseason game in Abu Dhabi. Well, obviously on Stream East in class today. I was front row. I was grinding. I was taking notes. Little notification on my thing shows up. Knicks playing. I never grinded again. Whole class, like on Stream East, watched a preseason game. Like, yeah, they have me by the throat, by the jugular. Um, so that's a little bit about me. How about you guys tell me about yourselves? I don't know if I really care about that. Like, I know a lot of YouTube creators are like, "Oh, I love my community. I love reading the comments." I don't really know if I care. I'm kind of doing this insanely selfishly. It's either I get rich or I learn something about myself, and either way I win. There's some cool Alex Hormozy quote about what is it? Either you get rich or you learn a lesson. Either way you win. Definitely paraphrased it, but something along those lines. Um, how long has it been going on for? 13 minutes. See, I can do it, Josh. I'm Ken. And so far I'm undefeated. Maybe I go until I lose on Clash. See how long I can really talk for. But yeah, I think it's important to get to know yourself as a person, and I think a lot of that has to do with self-reflection. So if I was like a really intelligent guy, I would journal, because journaling is probably better because you're actually thinking about what you're putting down on the page. You're not just rambling, you're not just kind of doing whatever. This is rambling, right? So there's not much like thought or editing behind these thoughts. It's pretty raw, which is either better or worse. Who knows? To be determined, TBD. Um, but I'm not that. I've tried journaling. I was able to do it for like a day. I don't know, maybe a week, and then I got bored. And I think that's fair. I think you're allowed to get bored. I think boredom is important. That's another conversation for another day. Ken is actually on that grind. He says boredom is important because he's like, if you're bored, you actually usually end up learning something about yourself. Okay, this should be game. Because nobody's bored anymore, right? Like if you're bored, you turn on Reels or you turn on TikTok, and then it's game over. You just another W, dude. 4-0. Talk to me nice. This is definitely getting over 75 views. Are you crazy? 4-0 Clash for a 1500 player. Shout out Ray Lawson. It's a crazy poll. I wonder if Ray Lawson ends up watching this and he hears the shout out Ray Lawson. I probably shouldn't dox anybody in my life. I take it back. I do not know a Ray Lawson. I do know his father though. What's his dad's name?
Right lesson.
Ray Lawson. Okay, I'm doxing the whole family. I could have shut up. Sorry. Fuck. Man, I'm ass at this game. Okay. I don't know. I can't end the video now because I gotta win this game now. So these guys are just gonna watch the Clash Royale project. What's been on my mind recently? I had a really rough summer because of a couple things. ACL, losing every part of my identity as an athlete definitely didn't help. That wasn't very cash money, to be honest. Like I've never been so sedentary in a period of my life, Like you cannot understand how much time I spent on the couch. It was ginormous, and because of that, Papa J was not feeling too great. Papa J reference. Yeah, and so I think that's another good reason to like journal like this and kind of self-reflect on what interests you and what makes you happy, what makes you sad, what affects your moods, is because when you fall into periods of like real darkness, you have something to rely on. Three Musketeers, are we like brothers? 2025. Actually, Josh and I were just talking about Three Musketeers and Evolution. I've literally doxed everybody already. I don't think I can post this chat. I'm definitely not editing because I'm lazy as fuck. Fuck, there's just gonna be Elite Barbs cooking my tower. No! No! I think this might be the game I lose, chat. Oh my god, it's definitely the game I lose, chat. Oh my god, how does he have so much elixir? Are you joking? Are you having a laugh? Yeah, I lost. And he has elixir. Oh, because he had elixir pumps. Okay. Alright, well, that's a good game. I got 33 seconds left to wrap this up. My name is Jack. This is a YouTube channel to figure out how I think, how I feel, with the ultimate thesis of like a man that, what is it? A man that has a why can survive any how. So I'm going to try to figure out how I can survive any how. And I'm going to be yapping about stuff, and I might never post again. You know, this could be one off and I never post again. I could post tomorrow. I don't really know. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I probably said too many times. I don't know how Ken does it. Probably because he's uploaded like 1,000 videos now. You know? Day one or one day. Tight shit. Is there anything else I want to say? I guess I'll see you in the next video. Spacebar? What does that mean?
Well, it's just like you're supposed to you just like finish your sentence and then it just like cuts off.
Oh yeah, but you do the cutting in post. You think he
What
like
part?
hits it?
Well, I don't know. So what's the point of giving the outro if you're just gonna cut it off?
So yo, I'd be a phys ed teacher. Like dead ass, I would be such a fun phys ed teacher. Like how can you be a not fun phys ed teacher? Like do you hate joy? Like phys ed is so much fun. Like I'm teaching kids how to be active, and active is tied to endorphins, and then endorphins make you feel good. Like I'm teaching kids how to feel good. Pause. And that's how I end it.